I'm Minali Madanayaka.
And I'm Katie Blunt.
And this is UT Investigates.
This evening, our reporter Lauren takes an inside look at the Rathskeller, a hidden gem that many around campus don't really know about.
However, did you know it used to be one of the top hangout spots at UT?
I sure didn't. But here's Lauren to talk about the incident that made the top hangout spot no longer.
The Rathskeller used to be the place to hang out at the University of Tampa. Ever since the incident, you rarely ever see anyone here. In 1986, Matt Gallo, a student at UT, was killed during an incident at the bar. It is rumored that he has haunted the Rathskeller ever since. Before the incident, there was a fully functioning bar in the basement right below the main entrance of Plant Hall. The story is told that Matt Gallo was too drunk and cut off by a fellow student working the bar. Matt Gallo just wanted to have one more drink. He reached behind the bar to grab a bottle, but slipped. The bottle was in his hands when he fell behind the bar. He tried to catch himself, but the bottle broke his fall and killed him. Students have reported finding glass cups filled with liquid mysteriously around the Rathskeller ever since. Many believe this is Matt Gallo finally filling the drink he wanted.
That was really chilling. It's nice to see you doing well, Lauren.
Wait, we're getting something from Veronica at McKay Hall. She's going to tell us another thrill story at the University of Tampa.
Apparently, there's a spirit of Christopher Johns. He still wanders the halls.
Let's find out what the story is about.
I am Veronica Sanser, and I am here at McKay. It was a cold night during the winter of 1945 when suddenly authorities from the University of Tampa heard screams from two girls. They found a dead body around 2 a.m. when walking to the rooms in McKay Hall. Christopher Johns committed suicide that night by jumping from one of the windows of McKay. The reason? No one knows. Some say he was pushed by someone, others that he was suffering because of love. He didn't leave any letter, but what he left was his spirit in the halls of McKay. Since that year, students have heard steps in the halls of this dorm. They also heard knocks on doors and no voice of someone asking for help. But when they open the door, there is nobody there. Is Christopher still with us?
Those are some dark stories, huh?
Sure it was, Katie.
Our final story for the night is on the stalker incident here at UT. Let's go to Lauren for the story. Hey Lauren, how's Natalie doing?
Yes, as you can see, Natalie is okay and well.
Thank you for the concern, though.
As to the previous incident in the Rathskeller, the doors only remained unlocked for a short time during daylight to prevent anything else from happening. But that didn't stop one UT student. Luke Marr was considered a very intelligent individual, but many recall him to be pretty shy and unusually kept to himself. No one knew about his infatuation with the fellow classmate Holly Smith. As the semester went on, it became to be borderline obsessive to the point where he stalked her on a daily. Eventually, she became aware of his actions and reported him, but because his actions never were perceived as threatening, the case was dropped. Luke became infuriated once and realized she never would love him back. A few nights later, and a plan in mind, he followed her out from Plant Hall. In one quick move, he grabbed her, dragged her body inside the Rathskeller. There, he strangled and killed her out of rage. He didn't want anyone to love her if he could. He then killed himself, realizing what he had done. To this day, it has been reported that numerous female students feel like they are being followed, and their throats and chests become tight, almost as if someone is suffocating them. Upon getting close to the Rathskeller,